You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, let me tell you. Hey y'all. Okay, so the way it played out in my mind, I did a good BET low budget intro. So hopefully that worked out. But if it didn't, then hey guys, welcome to Birthmark Bliss. I'm Simone. I want to talk about hair today. So as you can see, I switched things up and I just want to give you the backstory. So my hair has been permed for like a majority of my life, and it was long and very healthy. But during my senior year, I decided to transition to natural. So I've been natural for about 3 years now, and I love it. It's a new process to get used to, but I just love it. I love my curl pattern. I love the way my hair just shrinks, and then I can just pull a curl out and it can just be all the way down here. I just love that. Like, shrinkage it sucks, but I just feel like it's really cool and just very black girl magic-y that I can do that and nobody else really can. So that's just something that I've come to love. But when I was going through this process, I was like, okay, my hair's popping, let's get everything else in line, let's line everything else up. So I started taking biotin for my skin and my nails, and I mean, it had other effects for your hair too. So what I know everybody's all like, okay, well, that's where she messed up. So basically, my nails were weak, so I took biotin, and now they're strong, and my skin is starting to break out a lot, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was the food I was eating. I was drinking only water, so I didn't know what else could be contributing to it. Was it stress or whatever? So I was being very observant about what I was putting into my body, and as I was doing that, I was continuing to take the biotin pills. Well, one day I washed my hair, and I'm done washing, and I noticed that there was a significant, I can't even say the word, I'm like really trying to, I low-key get triggered. Okay, so I was washing my hair, and I noticed a significant amount of hair that I lost. Like, just, you know, I'm detangling in the shower, and just, it's coming out by the handful. So I'm just like, okay, something's a little off here. Then I go to the mirror to put in flat twists, and I see a bald spot on the left side of my head. And then I'm like, so I'm coming back over, and I'm like, just give myself a second, see the bald spot again. And my reaction was, what the hell is going on? What, like, it was smooth, like Rufus from Kim Possible smooth. Like, it was bald. Like, no hair. No hair. And I'm freaking out because what in the world is going on? I didn't know how to react. So I was like, okay, we're just gonna put loose plaits in my hair and figure this stuff out. I have a wig, let's use a wig. We're just gonna heal this up. And I did my research and figured out, okay, well, yeah, it's these vitamins that I'm taking, and I need to gradually wean off of them. So, because if I just stop taking them all at once, a lot of more hair is gonna fall out. So I'm weaning off, and a couple days later, I noticed that, edges on my right side are starting to like thin out. Like, my hairline is starting to look like Wayne Brady. It's not cute. It's not cute at this time. I'm like in full panic mode. So I'm all like, Lord Jesus, I'm about to be a bridesmaid in a couple months. I don't want to be the bridesmaid with no edges. The bride wants a natural look. I ain't got no natural hair. I ain't got nothing natural to work with by the time I get there. So I had to calm down. I had to make sure my stress levels were low, because being stressed out wasn't going to help at all. So what I did was I got some kaleidoscope drops, used those. That eventually grew the bald patches back out. And I'm not sponsored by them anyway, but it works. But that was a very scary moment for me. And like I said, I used wigs, and then it's been 6 or 7 months since that's happened, and my hair has retained length, but the thickness never really came back. The voluminous thick fro that I used to have and I was so in love with is not what it used to be. So instead of constantly manipulating it, I decided to get box braids, and that's when you guys saw me first. I had box braids, and I very much so love them. But when I took the box braids out, I really just thought that I was gonna have some significant change, and then like all the thickness was gonna come back for some reason. I had a ½ inch new growth, so it really did help grow my hair out. But as far as thickness, that's all gone, and I have to just come to accept that, and I am. So it's just, now that I've accepted this new thickness of my hair, or thinness, I just wanted to embrace a new look. And when all this stuff was happening with the hair loss, I was looking at pictures of having a shaved side anyways. So I was like, let's just do this now. So if anything, I just want to say, please do not use biotin. Oh no, be careful and do your research when it comes to the biotin pills or whatever things you want to take for your hair, skin, and nails, because it does make an impact on your body. It affects people differently, but I'm just telling you what happened to me personally. And the second lesson is, don't be afraid to experiment with your look. For me, this hair is gonna grow back, so just do whatever makes you happy. And I'm really loving this. I'm really feeling it. I feel so much better. And just to get, I don't know, just that patch of hair over there, just to show it off and say that, hey, I'm not bald no more. Well, it's shaved, but you know, it just kind of take back control of the situation. So I like it, and I did a nice wash and go. Because I was reading or looking at YouTube videos, and was the Wetline Extreme Gel. This stuff is awesome. This stuff, like, my curls are like popping and really defined. So that's all I had to say, and that's the story I wanted to share with you guys this week. If you had a situation like this that's similar with your hair, please let me know how it went and how you're doing to recover from it. Please like, share, and subscribe to Birthmark Bliss. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys later.